Hey guys, Auspicious Tech here, and welcome to episode 4 of my softwaring series. Now we're going to kick things off basically exactly where we left off. We're still iterating ImageScape 5, so we'll continue on with that. As you can see, a few workers are not with us today. One of our support members, and unfortunately one of our core team members as well. Just going to get a cleaner and IT support in there. Want to make sure everything's nice. But we're still making money, which is nice to see. Before we go into the next day, let me just double check we have enough copies. We could probably do with another 4,000, I think. Just to have 20,000 in total. I think we're probably going to need to get some more support members. What is this person's problem? Social. Okay. We're almost into 1990 as well, which means we get a computer upgrade. But before I go into the next day, I think we're going to grab another 2 members to our support team here. We'll just duplicate that one there, and then we'll duplicate it again. Chuck that one down the end. We'll also grab a bookshelf, or 2 bookshelves, and another plant as well. So the bookshelves can be here. It doesn't exactly make a lot of sense putting a bookshelf in front of a window, so got the plants in front of the windows there. We've also got empty space there, so I'll chuck another bookshelf there. Alright, that looks pretty good. But now we also have to hire the team members, so we'll do that. Hopefully they'll come in because it's still the previous day. So on high. Now we're pretty much going to ball out and just try and get a 4-star, a compatible 4-star support member. We want 4 support as well. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going with this. I mean, we have a normal there. But realistically, I want to have good team chemistry. Otherwise, it can lead to problems. So there we go. We've got Carol. Try and grab one more. Thaddeus is normal. I think I want to try and get good. And you want the level 3s so they can actually fix bugs with your products. We're not getting a lot of level 4s for good. We just keep getting them for normal. A little bit frustrating. I mean, we're literally wasting time at this point. And money, of course, but we do have over 2 mil. There we go, finally. Nicole Curtis. Let's get these 2 women signed. Oh, we need to assign this room first. Limit room usage, no. Switch team to support. And then we have Nicole and I can't remember who the other one was. Who was the other new member? Carol. We'll get Carol down the bottom there. Alright, so there we go. Hopefully they will actually come in. And once again, we're not meeting demand. So we're actually missing out on sales, essentially. We'll go 25,000 more copies of ImageScape 4. And like I said, hopefully we'll be able to sort out the queue's going down quite a bit. So that's a positive. We also have nearly 31,000 active users. We also have about 1,700 for ImageScape 3 as well. We're definitely making money though. We just made like another 400,000. Okay, I mean our royalties that we're paying it's actually a fair bit. So we made 859,000 in sales. But we did spend, well, we lost 111,000 through the royalties for the marketing costs. I mean, 111,000 when our... I mean, it's probably worth it, because think about it like this. We'd have to buy our own employees to do marketing. We'd then have to spend the marketing money as well. Ipso facto, we're probably losing a little bit more, but at the same time, it's probably less effort. So, I mean, Laverne is so extortionate. Everyone else is like fairly reasonable, like 300 might be a little bit steep. She wants 919. There's no way, like, absolutely no way. I'll accept everyone else because that's fine. Are we not meeting sales again? Wow. Let's go 50,000. I'm really just sort of underestimating our product there. I didn't think it would sell this good. Not so early on. I mean, we have 33,585 fans. With a decent market recognition there as well. 1.5 hearts. Alright, so let's pause it here. Because we want to upgrade all of our computers. So let's select all the computers and then replace with a 90s computer. Perfect. One other thing we might want to do that I've just noticed is we currently don't have any sprinklers, which could be a big problem. Let's grab a couple of those for both of these rooms, because it kind of scares me a little bit, the fact that we don't have them. We probably want to get maybe a camera as well. Right there. We can't really do it, I guess, there. Above the window. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. Onwards. Finally into the second iteration of ImageScape 5. I think I might look at doing an audio tool next. But I think for that we're probably going to have to hire a few more workers as well. Which is fine, but at the same time, we'll be spending more money. I'm just going to pause it here. We got Lillian, who needs some educating. Let's go with 2D. Our primary focus will be the 2D editors. Otherwise, we're probably not going to make much money. We'll eventually transition into games, because I feel like games have probably the most, maybe behind operating systems, they have the most popularity in regards to consumer markets, so it's interesting. Another thing we should probably do is chuck some more money. Let's chuck 4 million straight into the savings account. As you can see, we've made 80,000 interest so far on that 2.3 that we have in there, so another 400,000. It's going to be pretty good. Let's also check the sales. Making about 400,000 per month. We still got about 30,000 copies left. I mean, we still can't keep up with support at the moment. Alright, let me just pause it there for a second. Double check the copies. Okay, so we need some more. Let's go 25,000 more. What I think I'm going to do, we're going to need to get a few more desks. So I think we can fit maybe 2 more support team desks. Let me duplicate and rotate. So we can fit one there. Let's go one there. Duplicate that bad boy over there as well. And again, we'll grab another... Well, we need some paintings. I think I'm going to build a canteen or a break room or something like that. Purely for the fact that some of our workers at the moment are struggling with their social needs. Which is quite bad. Can actually fit another desk there, so we could probably do that. But first things first, let's grab another 2 support members. Again, hopefully this time it's not going to take too long to find 2. Level 4. Level 3, I should say, not level 4. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, there we go, that's 1. Come on. Alright, there we go. A little bit quicker than last time. Alright, so what are their names? Their names are Paige and Bertha. Big Bertha, eh? And, did we upgrade the computers in this room? I don't know if we did. Paige and Big Bertha. No, still with the old computer. Okay, there we go. That might have been the reason as to why they couldn't keep up. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. Still got 1.6 mil in the bank. Crazy stuff. Did I do copies? Alright, so we got 30,000. Can we port that as well, actually? Because we might actually get a few more sales. We can port it. Alright, well, let's definitely do that. So let's lower the importance of that. Get that ported over to the PenFlash OS 6. Hopefully they'll be able to do it in one day, although we're missing a team member. And I do want to build that canteen. So that guy's really hungry. So we definitely need a canteen. Alright. Go another 10,000. I mean, the good thing is we're actually making a lot more money than I thought we would be right now. I'm really happy with this size skyscraper because the apartment, it does have some weird shapes around the sides. It's kind of curved. It's not a big issue, but oh, okay. That port, definitely. Okay, never mind. That's the previous copy. Let's just get 1,000. I mean, it's still selling somehow. I mean, should we try and port that, or is there no point? Kind of feel like there's no point in porting it. Because, I mean, realistically, who's going to buy the predecessor? Yeah, I think we'll leave it. What we want to do is bump that back up. And we'll do our education here as well. We'll go level 3 network for you. What else do we need to do? I guess, yeah, let's do the canteen. So, side do I want to put it on? Put it on that side. And how are we going to do this? That's a good question. We want couches, and we want everything that a canteen has to offer. What about the small table? We get 2 of those? Yeah, kind of. feel like that kind of looks a bit silly. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Let's just go with the wooden tables. Kind of want to build like a bit of a... something like that. Just for everyone to sit and eat, you know, enjoy their meals. Over here we can have a fridge. I guess we can have coffee next to it as well. Yeah, we'll get an espresso machine. We need some lights in here as well. We'll get that. Then we'll get some more chairs. Suppose we can do one on the ends as well. Almost kind of looking like an impromptu boardroom to a certain extent. I do want to put a big clock on the wall in front of them while they eat, so they know that they're eating on their own time. We'll grab a vending machine there as well. What else are we going to get? I guess now we can go for a bit of a common room theme as well. Let's put a water cooler there. Then I want to grab some couches here. So we'll do that. We'll chuck a... Yeah, chuck a... Oh, no, never mind. Get rid of that. And we'll chuck a lamp there. Suppose we can put one more couch in there as well. Oh, that's all glass. Alright, that works. Just trying to think, is there anything else that we really need? I think we're good. Move that down one more. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. So set this room, I guess, as a canteen. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. So we've sorted out, hopefully, that social issue. Just get a cleaner in there as well. We might actually hire a cleaner to actually be a staffed worker, so they come in at a certain time every day. Alright, about to finish the second iteration there for ImageScape 5. Very close to it. And we're almost up to 66,000. We're at 65,900 active users for ImageScape 4. No more ports we can do on that one, which is fine. Because realistically, it has sold very, very well. I think we might try and grab another team member for the core team. So let me just set up the desk there. We'll change that to a calculator. I think we'll go for another programmer. Alright, let me just pause it there for a second. Double check the copy. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with 40,000. Because it still seems to be selling really well. We've also got another 4 million. Actually, let's check first what we actually need. For the core team, we're lacking a little bit of, well, audio. We should probably go for someone with audio, because I said I wanted to do an audio tool next. Let's have a look what we've got for the core team. We've got this guy, level 3 audio, great compatibility. And a little bit of art. I think we'll just hire him, so K. Bradley. There we go. I really would actually like to hire another person, if I'm being honest. Should we hire a few more? I think let's expand the team. I want to expand the core team to a decent level. So let's grab this room here. We're literally going to go down. I'm going to select all furniture in this room. How do I do that? There we go. I thought that was the button to do it, but I just wasn't sure. Now we just want to make this line up perfectly. Pretty good. I don't think we need a camera there. We can get rid of that. Okay, so all the artwork didn't come. A couple of the plants didn't come either. It's a little bit strange. Alright, there we go. We have the potential to hire another 6 people. Let's hire, I think I want to get 4 more people. But we want to try and upgrade most of these. So we need a level 3 system designer. So we'll go with this guy. Girl, sorry. Kendra. That's one problem solved. Let's also make this core team as well. Assign that to Kendra. Let's grab another system programmer. Because, I mean, you can really never have too many of those. Let's go for Riley Lynch. What else do we need? I think maybe we could probably do with an artist. Another artist. Maybe an audio artist. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I don't really see much of a difference between these two. I think we might just go with the this guy, Nesta. A little bit cheaper, has the same. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. We'll go with the 4-star. We'll go with Martha here. And Martha's hired, and she can go straight onto that desk there. And I think we'll grab one more. We'll grab one network programmer. I did system, didn't I? Wasting money. Okay. So system, network. There we go. Okay. And we've got this guy who's good. $10,000 seems pretty steep. Let's go for someone that's great instead. You see, I like that guy a lot better. Yeah, Rory Holmes. And Rory can go there. Alright, I think that's pretty good expansion. We've got 2 more desks left as well. So, we've got a little bit of room to mess around with. You know, we're really starting to make some money now. One thing I do need to do is keep a bit of a close eye on the date, because this one has to come out for May of 1991, and we're getting into 1991. We're almost into November, and we're still currently iterating it, which does have me worried. I mean, just looking at the money situation, it just goes to show, like, oh, what happened there? I'm really considering getting rid of Laverne. I'm sick and tired of her massive requests, man. It's just getting a bit ridiculous. Like, who does she think she is? Okay, so we obviously lost most of our money. Where did we lose most of our money? Oh, our sales. Wow. Our sales literally just stopped. And we still have copies. That's got me worried. Okay. It looks like everyone that wanted to buy the product has now bought the product, and we are no longer making our money through sales. We're making about $1 million a month, which is crazy. Anyway, what we want to do now is actually hire some cleaning and IT support. And basically, I want them to come just before the workers get here. So they're going to start at 4, and they'll finish at 8. And obviously, all of our employees... Okay, now it's selling... Oh, that's ImageScape 3. Yeah, we only made 11,000 last month. Let's go with 2,000 for this one. Somehow this one's still selling, which is interesting. Even if we don't sell all 2,000, it's not an issue. Just to make sure, you know, we have enough for the future. That one's got 4,000 there as well, so that'll last a little while. All right, so there we go. They weren't really sitting around for too long. We also need to call maintenance as well. We may as well hire one. There we go. Problem solved. And of course, it's the security cameras. I mean, there's a security camera out here. I wonder if that protects you. You assume that it probably would. It's going to be very interesting to see how fast this is going to develop. It's going pretty slow. We only have, what, 3 months. Alright, what do we need? We need 2D in system. Alright, I'm going to hire another 2 employees. Okay, here we go. Alright, Carolina is going to be our system. Let's chuck Carolina there. And finally, we need another 2D programmer. Yeah, let's go with this one. Hunter Maynard. Alright, perfect. So they'll come in for the next month, March. I mean, look at the followers. They're going up really fast. The only problem is the code and art is not following it. And that's the real problem. I mean, we made our money, which is the best thing. We made our money from Imagescape 4. And, you know, we're pretty close to getting Imagescape 5 out. And then Imagescape 6, once we decide to do it, we'll have the framework in place. The new framework, which will speed things up massively. I think it's all hands on deck, so we won't even worry about the educating right now. We've also got 79,000 fans of the company, so that's pretty cool. The problem is we're only at 50% and 38% art, and it's got to come out next month. I think maybe we should have hired more people earlier to help with the iterating. Because this product's not going to be very good. And that makes me worried to a pretty large extent. Alright, we're just going to have to put it out there, I guess. Actually, we'll make it 1 month late, and we'll do some bugs. So it's going to start to lose followers, which is fine. It's not fine, actually, because we're losing a lot of followers right now. Oh my god. I'm going to go till 850. And then I'm just going to release it. It's in free fall right now. Alright, there we go. Let's go with, I guess 50,000 just to start us off, and we'll see what happens. We're also going to need to actually port that as well. So we'll port it to both of those, I guess. Makes sense. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, yeah, we're not looking too good. Anyway, the next thing we can actually look into doing is investing in companies. And we have Shine Ltd, Shine Limited, a brand new company starting this month. So we're just going to buy their stocks, really, because it's going to go up no matter what as soon as they put out a product. I mean, we could probably look into these guys as well. Their stock's a little bit more expensive, but let's go for it. They're also a fairly new company, been around for, what, 6 months, I guess? And we'll also do our educating as well. Alright, how did our first month of sales go? Okay, we made about 100,000. It's not too bad, but I mean, when you compare it to Imagescape 4, I have a feeling we're probably not going to sell as much, just because the product's a lot worse. Our expenditure went down, or up, I guess, massively. But we did buy those stocks. Now, the other thing with stocks is you actually get dividend payments. As you can see, we received 110,000 just by owning those stocks in those companies. So we do actually get a percentage of their profit, which is pretty good. Anyway, the core team is currently not doing anything. So with that being said, is it time to start developing our audio tool? I'm gonna say no. I think we'll keep that for next episode. So let's do a contract here. I mean, the core team should easily be able to do this. Although for some stupid reason, I decided to start it at the end of the day. Typical. Anyway, we did make money there, so it's going down. 82,000. We've only sold about 7,000 copies. As opposed, I mean, we actually sold more for ImageScape 3. Again, I know it's early days, but yeah, it's got me really worried. I'm just wondering if that'll actually make our framework worse than it would be had we actually completed 100% on both. Interesting. I mean, we're slightly making profit, but it's just... yeah, it's just not enough, really. We're only making about 80,000 per month. Alright, well, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. Bloody Laverne. Can I just fire her? I just really want to fire her at the moment. I mean, everyone else, like, they're getting pretty greedy because we have a lot of money at the moment, but nowhere near the amount that Laverne is. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please smash the like button if you have. Show your support for the series. And also let me know if you have any suggestions or any, sort of tips or tricks for me to follow. Leave them down in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, guys. I think about 60% of my viewers are not subscribed currently. So make sure you do that. And of course, you can turn on the bell notification as well to get notified when these do come out in the future. Apart from that, guys, as always, take it easy and goodbye.